Salesforce Chapter 3, Profiles and Roles. Profile is basically a set of roles that determines what a user can do in Salesforce. We create user records in Salesforce. Whenever we are creating user records in the Salesforce, it is mandatory to give a profile to the user. Profiles can be standard profiles as well as we can create our custom profiles also. These are profiles generally contain set of rules or object level security or record level security. So basically, what kind of records user can access, what kind of objects are user can access. They can create records, edit records of them. So that will be determined from the profiles. Simple example for the profiles is if there is a building and in the building contains some rooms which are restricted, so only security persons can access those records or those rooms of the building. So that security guard should have particular kind of card which needs to be used to access that kind of room. If any other user with any other card will go and try to access that room, so it will not be accessible to that particular layman or the user other than the security person. So the same way Salesforce org or Salesforce environment works. Then roles are basically uh, these are the hierarchical structure of the users within the organization. Means I want to understand that means I have a sales team and or your org has a sales team, and that sales team is managed by the sales manager. So sales team creates some particular records, some kind of records in the Salesforce org, and those all records created by the sales team, those can be accessible to their manager. So basically, these sales team members or these sales team profiles, those are under that manager. So sales manager is in hierarchy level, it is at top level, and the bottom level, my sales team 1 and sales team 2, they will be at same level, but they will be at bottom to the sales manager. So basically, whatever the all records created by these sales team, those will be accessible to the sales manager. So for such kind of creation of hierarchy or structure, we use the roles. Roles is not the mandatory thing whenever you create a user. Like we should not, it is not mandatory to give role to the particular user record, but profile, we need to definitely provide a profile to the user. It is important. Yes, so each user should have a single profile, and as we already discussed, profiles define the baseline permission for the users, and there are some standard profiles which are already provided by the Salesforce. You can create your custom profiles also, and so basically, I've created this record. The record is this is a user record, and as you can see, there is profile. I have assigned system administrator profile to this user, but role is not there. So that's how it is not mandatory to provide a role to the user, but definitely profile should be there. And some other records, like some other fields, are also there, like username, email, and some other details are also there. And also you can see permission set assignments and public group and everything in this user record. So how you can access the profile is you can go to the setup and type here profiles. Basically, system administrator profile is the admin profile which can access all of the objects and records in the Salesforce org. There are some other profiles. You can create your own custom profile also. So basically, if I want to create a new profile and my profile is, so it is asking me any existing profile, and I need to give a profile name. So I'm giving profile name as Wait. So I've created a profile waiter, and as you can see under this profile, there are multiple sections called page layout, custom object layouts, and field level security, custom app setting, custom tab setting, record type setting, administrative permissions, then object permissions. So these are all under this profile section. And basically, if I want to go to the field level security of customer object, so I'll go here. And so basically, can you see these are all fields are actually the custom fields, and read access has been provided to all of the fields, edit access has been provided to some of the field. So this is how you can give particular access to the particular profiles. Means this profile can, waiter can access the created by and created date information of the customer object, but they cannot edit the record. So this is how it is determined. So that's how the profiles are designed or created in Salesforce. And roles, say again, you can go to the setup and you can type here roles, and roles will be accessible to you. So in this way, the tree of the roles actually look like. You can set up roles here. Now, as you can see, CEO is the main role, and under the CEO, CFO, Chief Sales Officer, COO, Sales Manager, SVP. These are all, as you can see, this line. So these all roles come under the CEO. So basically, CEO can access all of the records created by these all profiles. These all roles. And now, if you can see here, Chief Sales Officer is one of the roles, and under that role, Sales Strategy Manager is under role, and under that, Training Coordinator is the role. So basically, whatever the create records created by the training coordinator, that will be accessible to the Sales Strategy Manager, and all records created by the Sales Strategy Manager as well as the training coordinator will be accessible to the Chief Sales Officer. So if you want to create such hierarchy in the system, like what will be accessible to what, and roles are basically most of the times consider whenever you want to share something records at the same level, or manager needs to access all of the records of created by uh, the people who come under their hierarchy. So for those kind of setting, we use the roles. And for record level security, field level security, we generally use the profile section. So this is how profiles and roles are designed in the Salesforce, and we use them for particular purposes. Thank you so much.